Hey everybody, what's going on? Speedy Diver here, and this is my body. Woo! Yeah, you guys, this is kind of like the closest you're gonna get for a face reveal as of the moment. But either way, this is the Amiibo, really cool kiosk that I ended up finding GameStop dumpster diving. Now, this kiosk, I don't know if it works at the moment because I haven't actually been able to try it out because this cable right here. Now, the thing with this cable is that it's actually melted. Yeah. You guys see how melted that is if it focuses into it? Yeah, the metal melted on the cord. That is insane. So that's why this actually isn't able to function at the moment. Now, one of my fears is that this TV right here, yes, there's a TV. This TV is going to be cracked because when I found this, I found it GameStop dumpster diving. It was thrown into a dumpster. So most likely what happened was this monitor or TV or whatever it's called, it's probably broken. It's probably cracked. I have no idea. But the thing that's really cool about this is if you go like this, there's actually, it's really dirty still. I kind of cleaned the front of it just a little, but it has LEDs that run across or around the whole thing. And they actually, I think they start right here and they end here. So they literally run around the whole perimeter, basically the perimeter of this actual kiosk. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be going in, taking out the cord, which is attached, the white cord that is melted. I'm going to be taking that out. That's actually attached to this power strip that this obviously won't work anymore. So I'm going to be taking this out, replacing it with this one, because I actually tested this one out. This I found with this kiosk. It was all attached, wound up in the back of this. Going to be taking this, because it does work with this cable as well. I tried every single one of these ports, and they all seem to work fine. Going to be taking this, putting this one inside of here, and testing out to see if this works, or what works, or if it doesn't work at all. I just don't know at the moment. So what's really cool about this is that we're going to be kind of going in for like an operation on this piece, which is kind of cool because I don't really get to work on stuff this kind of, it's not really complicated, but it's different. The way it's made, like it actually has a door that opens up and you can look at all the components right there. There's no circuit boards or anything. It's just a bunch of cables. So it's super easy to work on. It's just plug and play. You literally usually unplug it, which, yeah, you unplug it, unplug one, unplug the other, you plug it into the new power strip, and we'll see if it works. That is it. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So before we actually get into this and open it up and kind of take everything apart, what I wanted to show you guys was what all these cables in here actually do. So I ended up, like I said, when I found this, I was gonna go through it, make sure all of these cables look like they were in good condition. None of these were burned like the one over here as well, because this one, if any of the other ones are burned like that, they obviously won't work and they can cause a fire. So that's why I'm replacing this cord. At the moment, they all looked good. Like I literally checked them all out. It took me about I took a day to check them out. It obviously didn't take a full day, but it just took a little bit to check all these cables. They all looked good. And what I ended up figuring out was that this power brick right here, this one is actually for the LEDs, which I have no idea why you need such a big power brick to power these little LEDs. LEDs take no juice. So I was a little confused. But then the littler power brick is actually the one that powers the TV or the monitor. Go figure. Yeah, so that's how that goes. And yeah, so it's kind of cool. This power brick right here actually goes into this cable that goes over to this, which all of these, now these all go to different things. Now one of them goes obviously to the LEDs, which is this cable. The other two, I kind of forget, they go into, as you can see, they obviously go into these red and black cables, which I believe are the speakers, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're the speakers. Obviously this one right here is this cable right here that goes to this power brick, goes to this, which then goes to this and plugs into the bottom of the television. And there's all these little ports down here as well for all different things on the TV. There's a memory card port. Also, this right here, there's a USB that is actually the USB OTG kind of plug thingy. This USB runs over here, over to this. Now this right here, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I actually didn't take this part apart yet, but what I think it is I think that's actually a USB that obviously plugs into the other USB, like there's a female USB and a male USB, they plug together, and they made a baby. No, this right here, this USB is actually what programs this to actually show the images on the screen. I think that's what it is, which is so cool. Which, like I said, I've never actually seen the inside of one of these before. I never knew this actually existed either. So super duper awesome. So what I'm actually going to be doing now is I'm going to be popping this out. I actually ended up taking a screwdriver like so, and I actually pried it out a little bit. Now this little plastic black thing actually pops out of there, and it actually holds the only thing that black thing does is actually hold the cable into the metal casing with a snug fit. And also this, I think it's just Velcroed. Yeah, it's just Velcroed on the back, so just rip that right off. Now, what's gonna have to happen is this is gonna have to go up through there, pull it through. I can take this black thing off. These are actually really cool and helpful. You put a cable at the right gauge, like the right thickness, basically, and you can just put it together, and it puts it into like a hole and it makes it tight. So a nice tight fit so it doesn't fall out, or basically you don't want this cable touching the metal and rubbing against the metal, because then it'll make it actually wear down, and then it's going to short circuit the whole thing out, because it's going to be metal on metal and it's just going to maybe even start a fire. It's just not, you don't do that. Metal against plastic or plastic against plastic is fine. So that's usually how that goes. Now I'm going to snake this. I'm going to throw the whole cable over here and snake it through this. I'm gonna just pull it. It's all, this thing's shot anyway, so I'm just gonna take it. I don't even care if it like does anything to the cable, because it's already broken. So we're throwing this all the way over there because it's just garbage. You don't need it. This is the one we're gonna be taking and using. So just gonna kind of put that there for now. We're not gonna Velcro it, obviously, because it don't have Velcro on the back of it. And just kind of snake that through, like so. Okay. So just got it in, I clicked it in. That was the hardest thing to actually do. And yeah, it literally just took so long. Hopefully I gave it enough slack. Yes, I did. It is perfect, actually. I put the plastic thing on the new power strip. Had to use these super duper heavy butt pliers because this was super hard to get on. Like, it's like really, really snug. I don't even know if I'd be able to get this off. This cable was a little bit thicker than the actual other one. So I did what I basically had to do. Now what we can do is plug these in, like so. And it's currently on the off, so we'll keep it on the reset. Or you know what, we'll keep it on off for now. Also, I noticed over here, it has a Nintendo sticker, which is so cool. Because this is literally a Nintendo Amiibo kiosk. So awesome. It's just so cool to work on something like this. And at the moment, that's mainly all I really wanted to do. So now we can close this. Kind of let it sit in there. We have this end of the cable that comes out like so. We can take this and take the extension cord that actually was with it, because this will not reach my outlet because it's kind of far away, and this is a shorty cord. So let's put this on and see what we can do. So gonna take the cord and plug it in. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Okay, so right now nothing has happened at the moment. It's literally just the way it is. Move the tools out of the way so we can really get in and actually see if this thing turns on. I'm kind of scared the screen's gonna be cracked because, like I said, it was thrown in a dumpster. So right now everything is actually hooked up besides that wire right there. This wire is going up to the actual power of like the house. Like, it is plugged in right now. And then the Amiibo kiosk. Even the power strip in the back, I actually put it on reset, so it's currently power will go to that. So hopefully everything will turn on. Like, this is the moment of truth. We have everything hooked up, but this right here, these cables have to be put together, and then this thing, I'm hoping, turns on. Let's see, let's find out. Let's plug this bad boy in and see what happens. Ooh, we got light, we got light, we got light. Oh, we got the LEDs. Oh my God, the LEDs, they're actually turning on. What? Whoa, they changed color. Oh, the screen does it. No way. The screen actually works. Oh my gosh. There is no way. I am freaking out right now. What? Okay. It just flickered. Is it broken? Come on, work, baby. It says power on. It even says power is on. This thing changes color. This thing is so dope. This is the coolest thing ever. Oh my God. It even has lights under here. And even this glows up. I had no idea that was actually going to glow. So probably that power brick in the back powers these LEDs, those LEDs, and the LEDs under here as well. Ooh, it went loading. Please wait. Ooh, these are good signs, ladies and gentlemen. And look how bright it is. Like, you can see no LEDs, LEDs. Ooh, there's like a little bit of green here too. That is super weird. Are they working right? Oh, okay, so the LEDs are actually broken for some reason. All the LEDs, like right now, these are yellow and now they're white, or now they're pink, and these were green and now they just went out. They just burnt out? I'm not too sure. Now it's blue. Let's see if they turn back on. It looks like they do turn back on. See, now the whole thing is green. Oh, that's so weird. So probably a mixture. That probably happened when the main power like cable over here actually burnt. Maybe it like short-circuited it. Look how bright that is. And it's still loading, by the way. Like, this is freaking amazing. Amiibo, this thing turns out, I can't believe the light, look how cool that is. You could put anything you could think of in here. It has probably white, just regular, yeah, white LEDs in there. I had no idea. Oh, that is so dope. Look at that. Oh, look at that color though. It's so vivid, like so bright. I guess I'll cut to the part where this thing loads up, if it ever does. It just loaded up. Supercharge your gameplay. It says play. How do we... No way. Is this thing touchscreen? There's no way. There's no... I didn't even realize this till right now. There's no buttons on this thing that I could see that are in the front here to interact with it. Most kiosks, you can actually interact with them, and it's showing you a hand where you could go, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to play it. Please tell me this thing's actually touchscreen. Did it actually do something? It's playing music. Can I actually choose? No way! What? It's touchscreen! That is so dope! Oh my gosh! That's so cool! Oh, I'm choosing. Oh, Pikachu! Pika Pika! What? Oh, this is so cool! This is so dope. Okay, let's find the Pokemon game. Oh my god. What? Here we go. Pokemon's in Super Smash. Let's get it. Oh, it chooses it for you, I guess? This is nuts! What?
Then, team up with your Amiibo and battle against friends in multiplayer
That's
Amiibo
crazy.
action. Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Amiibo are
What?
available now.
This is so cool! That is amazing. That is the coolest thing ever. It's touchscreen. Touchscreen. Let's see what parents is. This is parents. What do you need? How do you play? What can Amiibo do? So this is for parents, apparently. Power spin? Oh! Spins it for you. What is Amiibo? Can I choose that? No, I don't want to do the power spin. Stop it. I want to see what Amiibo is. What is Amiibo?
Amiibo!
What? Like, this is so crazy. This thing is seriously bad to the bone right here. It actually freaking works. Like, this screen actually turns on, and it's touch screen. I never even thought that there were no buttons here. Like, I can't see any buttons. That is so crazy. That is so super cool. This is a one-of-a-kind item right here. I've never seen one of these before. So awesome. So I just turned it off and turned it back on to see if it loads any faster this time. And I don't think it's going to be honest, because it's just doing that. I thought maybe it would load. Maybe it just takes a really long loading time. It took like 5 minutes to load with that loading screen. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a huge fat like on it, because this thing is insanity. It actually flipping turns on. This Amiibo kiosk, like what? Like, I thought with this cable over here, this whole thing was gonna be burnt out. Like, look at that cable. How does this still work? That makes no sense. That is so amazing. If you guys really enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a big fat smack on it. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing for more epic videos just like this one. Found at GameStop dumpster diving. Like, what? That is a one-in-a-lifetime find right here. I have found an Xbox One kiosk in the past. I have found a Nintendo DS, I think a 3DS kiosk, but they really didn't have screens. Neither of them actually had screens at all. This one actually has a screen, and it's touch screen. Like I don't even know how to explain how happy I am right now. Like I hope you guys could hear it in my voice this whole video, how cool and how happy I am about this item. It's so awesome. If you guys really enjoyed, I'm actually going to leave the video where I found this GameStop dumpster diving right over here, the most recommended video over here. Subscribe to the Speedy Gamer and the Speedy Diver. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, come back tomorrow for another epic episode, and I will see all you guys and catch all you guys on the flip side.